This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X and more Blitzball. We are getting closer to the end of the Blitzball, though, because we are finally going for the Jupiter Sigil, which is the final thing I'm looking for. And we played round 1 last time, so let's go ahead and get going with round 2 here. I'm going to have the Guado Glories, it looks like. Let's probably just go with the Venom Shot this time for him. And Wither Shot 2 there. I'm debating between the Eject Shot or the Sphere Shot. I think I'll switch to Eject Shot. The Guado are fairly fast, so it might be a little more difficult to get an open shot with him. Just need to get him leveled up to the point where he gets 2 slots, and then it won't matter. I'm gonna try to see if I have enough time to get through 4 matches here today. I don't want to go much over an hour if I don't have to. So if the first 3 go pretty quickly, I'll do the 4th one. Well, I'm gonna have to try to break to one of them at least, I think. Otherwise, they'd have way too high of a chance of intercepting the pass. So far, it's worked out. I'll try to go normal and save the Eject Shot. I do have him beat by 2 points, but we'll see. Okay, yep. Alright, let's set it up again. Only got to break to one of them this time. So considering that, I think I'll just go no break and pass it. I should be able to break that fine enough to just do a regular shot. One of these times, brother might get lucky on that one and take it away. Or maybe I'm having short-term memory loss already. Is that what he did last time? I don't remember how he got the ball. Well, I got a chance to score, but it is pretty far away. Yeah. Jamal's got it. I think he's got enough to get it to brother here. We'll just give Titus a ton of experience here. I'll still try a normal shot. My only thought was I didn't know if that guy would have a venom tackle or something like that. We're still good. Well, I guess at this, he just has to get around one of them. We'll try this and pass it. It could go to wedge. He's pretty wide open. Yeah, let's do that. The only thing it is farther away. Yeah, like I still got enough to get it there. Not by that much, but we made it. Normal should be perfectly fine for him, since he's got the higher shot already. And no time left to really do anything else. Okay, shot went up. And yeah, just about everything for him. And not so much on those two. I wanted to just kind of test this out here. Yeah, it looks like you can certainly just run the clock out if you just stay back here like this. I've never really resorted to that before, because, well, I like to just keep it going so I have something to do. I guess you could just set it down for a couple minutes and do something else. I'm not gonna do that here, though. Well, I'm not claiming to probably have the most entertaining commentary. I at least like to give you something to watch. Well, I'll try that one. Okay. Now, I don't know if Titus really has enough. Yeah, I mean, I still have the jack shot. I can use that if I need to. Yeah, I didn't have exactly the kind of separation I wanted, but... Okay, yeah, and it did draw the second one in, so let's just check shot. It's the only one I can do in this half now. Way to go, brother. See if I can get him close enough to the goal before those other two converge on him. Even if it's only one, I'm probably good enough to... Yeah. Got in there before they were able to come into him. They didn't really attack too hard. They just kind of let him go up there. Never gonna win that way, guys. Yeah, they both got on him. Yeah, I kind of figured one of these times that wasn't going to work out. That's alright. We have a commanding lead. And we're probably going to get the ball back here again. Well, Wedge looks like he wants a goal. Or at least the Guado want to let him score a goal, maybe, is a better way of putting it. That's probably where the score is going to end. 7-0. We get it back right away here. I might have a chance to like run straight up and score, maybe. Yeah, he's not gonna get that unless the defender misses it completely. Oh, not at all. Well, time's up. Even if it got by, I don't know if I would have had enough time for the goal. Alright, shot up again for Titus. And endurance up for brother, so that'll help out a little bit. And Titus and Wedge are both up there on the leaderboard. Who's going to be next? Luca Goers. Well, that should be easy enough. It looks like that first game only took me around 14 or 15 minutes, so should be able to get all 4 of them in here today. And if things go well, I'll be up 5-0, so we'll be halfway done with the league by that point. Get it, brother. Ah, didn't even get a hand on it. Really? Gonna try to shoot from there, huh? With the defender in the way. But Abus claims the ball. Both of them? Crap. Well, the block for Abus is really low, so as long as I survive the tackle from Grav, I'll be alright. Yeah. Let's get it to Brother and let him draw out some of the guys so Titus can get a clean shot. Or I could just let Brother go in and score, maybe. Let's see if he gets enough separation on the way. I only got a break to one of them. I'll try it. Just normal should be fine. Yeah, Brother didn't even have any goals yet in the league so far, so that'll help him out a little there. Oh, but Abus has super goalie. Damn it. Or not Abus, Rowdy. Maybe they're brothers. They look a little bit the same. Same kind of hair going. And other shared features. Yeah, I was planning on doing a jug shot anyway. Since I know now that the goalie's catch can be significantly higher than 9. Wow. That actually throws a little bit of a wrench into this one and makes them a bit more of a, what would I say? A bit more of a threat, I suppose, as a team. Yeah, didn't really like the position I was in there at all. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do that. If neither one of them gets a hand on it, I might have a shot. Nah, probably not now. See if we can poison him at least. Nope. We're gonna get to halftime with a scoreless game. Okay. This is a decent opportunity. I was gonna say, except if that happens. You gonna try a shot from there? Yeah, he is. I don't see any way that that could go in from that far out. And is he gonna have time? Yeah, they had enough time, but didn't make it. Let's see what kind of experience we got. Oh boy. His catch probably went up even more. I don't remember if he had any techniques to put in right away or not. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with that. Well, I can set up Titus for one shot with the eject shot and hope that we get a lower run for the goalie's catch. Or I think my other best option would be to try to rely on Brother to shoot it with his wither shot too. Since Wedge got it, I don't really have enough time to get him away and get a pass off, so I think my best option is to go ahead and try to score with him. It's actually got a pretty good shot, I suppose. Oh yeah, maybe. There we go. Broke the stalemate. And he's gonna shoot here. Well, okay, maybe not. Can we do it again? Yeah, he's gonna have too many people on him. There's still a chance. Just like that, that's what I needed. Wedge Wrecking Crew. Well, let's try this again. Yep. Well, let's see if we can get the Brother shot in here. I wasn't sure how many of them would get up on there, but too many. We'll try it anyway. That does cost an awful lot of HP. I think I'll save it for a chance when I have a little better odds. All right, number 3 for Wedge, maybe? Oh, yeah. Super Goalie didn't even kick in. I wonder if HP is too low, or I didn't think that's something you can like turn off in the middle. Thought it was automatic. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he hasn't been using it in the second half at all. Thought he was. Well, Wedge is sure going to get a lot of experience. Yeah, there's Super Goalie again. Still got past him. And this will easily, I think, put Wedge back in first place for top scorer. Just got to go with what works. Yeah, that barely made it there. Way too many people on him. If I can break to the first guy, though, the other two don't have much for block, so might be okay. Wedge is kind of off on his own over there, just one defender, so I think I'm going to try for that. Yeah, we still have enough to make it there, I'm pretty sure. So at some point I got to break to this defender. I didn't know if they would stop me before I get there or not. Doesn't look like it. I think I still got to break to that though. That 6 block is... I don't know. It was a gamble either way, I feel like. Not one I had to be too concerned with, because we're going to win the match anyway. Yeah, going to have too many defenders on him. His pass is halved, huh? Do you know who you're talking to? This is Wedge. Doesn't pass anyway. But that should be about all she wrote. The goers went down. Looks like Bixen was kind of resigned to that there at the end. They had a lot of levels up in that half, though. Well, Wedge got 3 levels. Yeah, pretty good stats. Yeah, I'll take it. And yes, Wedge and Titus are 1 and 2. All right, game number 3 for the day will be against Killica. Maybe we'll have a chance to rack up some points in this one. They are pretty god-awful. What's the strat gonna be? I still do this and draw most of them out. Pass to Titus. Their goalie's pretty shitty, so let's see if we can just do this. Unless he's got super goalie, but doesn't look like it. I get it. Yeah. Only thing is, yeah, at least we do have quite a bit of endurance. I'll try to pass it back to brother. Their circles are just about touching, so I guess that's a decent barometer to see how far that 3 can get me. Ah, man. 2 of them got in there. Let's go ahead and use that. That'll be the only time I can use it in this half, but if I can get the second goal in, I would appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Okay. That takes a little longer than I would like if I'm running away from them, but oh well. Yeah, it seems like the best way, at least with the way I play, to try to rack up a lot of goals is you're going to have to take the ball away from the midfielder here when he's starting to bring it up field. If we could do that and just run it straight back, then we got a shot at it. Otherwise, it kind of takes too long to set things up. And like this one, he's got way too many defenders on him. He does have fairly high endurance though at this point, since he's leveled up quite a few times. So if I try to get lucky and break to 2 of them, his shot might be able to go past the other 2 and get in. Yeah, didn't really think so. Guess that's one of the downsides of having Wedge there. If he's stuck in a crowd like that, he's not fast enough to get away like Brother is, and he doesn't have enough pass to go past the people. Probably should have gone to Wedge there again. But Titus should be able to get this. Might have to use the jack shot, but at any rate, it'll be another goal. The defenders are like right on top of each other. keeps trying to pass it over Wedge, but it's not working that well for him. So Wedge will probably get another level or two here. Alright, my big three in front all leveled up at least. And yeah, good stats for Titus. Yeah, more attack and block is always good. Pass and block, good. Could be easy in for this one. But just normal should be fine. Even though Nizaret did go up to 7 for catch instead of 6. It's still pretty low. I probably won't need to use him for another wither shot anyway, so let's just use it up here. Got the first 2 goals pretty quick here. Let's see if we can maybe run it up to 10. Not gonna count on it, but we'll see. I think the next game will be against the Ronso, so I should have a good shot to put up a bunch of points in that one as well. Alright. Are you going to get a hand on it? No, at least one of them missed, so I should have it. A little farther out than I'd like to go for the juck shot, but I think I'll still have enough gas on it. Because it is 19-7. I don't think it'll lose 12 on the way in. Maybe 5 or 6. Okay, I lost 8, but it was still enough. Not always that great at estimating how much that's going to lose to for the most part, and never try to shoot from too far out unless like time's running out, or if it's a situation like that where I can't get a break. I don't think he'll make it to Titus, so better go to brother here. And then I can try and draw some people out and give it to Titus. Well, I do have enough for another jack shot, so I suppose I'll do it here. Not gonna have much HP left for anything else. But we have less than a minute left anyway. Even if I get another goal, I'll probably just try to let Wedge take it. Yeah, by the time that goes in, I don't think we're gonna have enough time for another shot. Well, let's try it. Got 16 ticks down on the clock yet here. It'll be close. Oh, plenty of time. Alright, Titus got up to that 2 slots, so now I can put the sphere shot and jack shot on him. And his shot goes up again, and endurance. Wedge endurance and attack. And brother endurance. Alright. Oh yeah. It's not very close at all so far for the league. Although surprisingly, the Ronso are still in second place. I mean, point-wise they're tied, but we'll take care of that in the next match, hopefully. Well, I guess unless the Albed lose as well. Yep, Titus and Wedge up there on their own, kinda. And let's go ahead and get round 5 out of the way, so we'll be half done with the league after today. Made pretty good time on the first 3, so I think we'll be around an hour after I get this one done for the video for today. Kind of feel like, I mean, I know I've been purposely trying to get them going a little faster, but they have been going a little faster overall. Like, even if I was still just doing half-hour videos, that would give me 2 full games in. Hopefully normal's alright. Depends on if he has super goalie or not. Okay, good enough. He's taking the smart tactic. He's going after Titus defensively. If he went the other way and it was Wedge and Brother, probably wouldn't make it. Well, let's see if this guy's gonna find that lesson out here. I thought that was close enough to where Brother would have... Okay, yeah. Never mind. I was just kind of thinking I didn't think Brother was involved in it, but yeah, he still was. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a chance that I'm going to get over 10 goals if they keep taking that route once they get the ball up back every time. And there's always a chance that they could get a shot in, although they take it from so far away. I don't understand that. Although they shoot from like halfway across the damn sphere pool, and it seems like it still goes down only as much as it would have for me if I was like half that distance away. It also doesn't always make sense, but I'll take it. To where the point they missed their shot, and it was at our goal, and Jamal knocked it out, and somehow that made its way all the way over to Wedge. Well, let's at least get up 4-0 here and see how the second half goes. Well, that one barely made it through, I guess. Only one to spare. But that's good enough. Didn't quite get it. Oh well. Time's gonna run out here. Titus is the only one that got a level up, and only HP. Alright, the final half of Blitzball for today. Can we get 4, 5, or 6 goals? Well, that's a good start. I got all 3 of my guys in there. Not that Titus was going to do much about that if Brother didn't stop it. He was there for support. You'd think the Ronso guys are big enough that they kind of block half the goal with their body, but doesn't necessarily mean they're a better goalkeeper. I don't like the idea of getting a sumo wrestler to be a hockey goalie, right? Just park him in front of the net and don't let him move. Well, they're trying a wither shot. Still don't think it'll go in. But it did. Don't mind me. Just getting things wrong here. You would think, as good as Brother is, that the Albed would have signed him to their team. Maybe it has something to do with his personality. They don't really get along and they didn't let him on the team, maybe. Or maybe Sid's working him too hard and wouldn't allow it and give him enough extra time to do shit like that. It's also kind of funny that the other teams of Spira allow the Albed to have a team in the tournament and in the league, considering that the Albed don't get along with most of the other races. Then again, though, Guado keep having a team after all the trouble with them and the Albed and Seymour and all that. And they let us come back to play Blitzball fairly quickly after Yuna gets kicked out of Yevon and whatnot. So maybe it is just a thing where you can set your differences aside and play a game. Brother couldn't quite get the job done that time. So they'll easily be able to run this to at least over the 4-minute mark, I think. Okay, well. Yeah. I was kind of thinking that gets past was pretty low. Our guy. Well, let's at least just see if we can get it to 8-1 here. We should be able to do that. Don't think there'll be enough time for another one, even if we get it back pretty quickly, but I've been wrong about that stuff before. Oh, and I didn't get it in. I should have used a spear shot. Oh well, 7-1. We won. Okay, brother. Just about everything goes up again. Good. And Jamal gets more shot. Just lovely. Okay, Zazie got let go and they signed Nidus. And yeah, the Albed are up to second place now that we beat the Ronso. Although that means the Albed had to get a tie because they were at 7 points before and they only got 1 point now. Yeah, overall, nobody's really very good in this league except for us. Y'all better 2-1-2. I mean, that's not great. 2-2-1 for the Ronso, and everybody else is losers. The Guado in last place is kind of surprising, but they do have 3 ties. Titus way ahead, and yeah, Wedge is way ahead of 3rd place. And yes, increased our level. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it here for today. We got our league halfway done now for the Jupiter Sigil. So next time I'll go ahead and get 4 more matches in. And as I'd said before, then that means the time after that we'll finish it up and move on with that. Probably going to be... I'll move on to monster capturing, I think, after that. Unless something else pops into my head in the meantime. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.